Welcome to this week's Brightspeed WHIG TV High School Football Game of the Week. Tonight's game brought to you on WHIG TV by Brightspeed. Switch to the bright side. Also brought to you by JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services. Proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2619 Sunset Avenue in the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside, as well as Trade It now open inside the small shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet. It is the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week. And good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week on WHIG TV. Wes Bradshaw coming to you tonight from Hunt High School, home of the Mojo, as we conclude our regular season coverage with the Wilson County rivalry of them all, Fike versus Hunt. The Golden Demons of Fike making the trip across the county to take on their arch rival, the Warriors of Hunt. Hunt High School, of course, their head coach, Juan Jackson. Both teams sporting identical records, 5-4 overall, both 4-2 in Quad County Conference 3A play. Winner tonight will be your outright second place finisher in the conference, so this is a big one for not only bragging rights but also for playoff seeding. Folks, Rocky Lewis and his Golden Demons, second time we've had the chance to see them this season. It's been a few months since we've seen them, so we are excited to see the improvement put in by Fike since then. Folks, big thanks to tonight's sponsors. Brightspeed, switch to the bright side. JR's Maintenance, the Small Shops Mall and Trade It. Don Bullock Chevrolet, Joiners Funeral Home, P.L. Woodard Hardware Store, and Nash Community College are tonight's game sponsors. Folks, you hear the crowd getting loud. They welcome the Hunt Warriors to the field. Final home game of the season for the Warriors. We've had these senior night activities before the ball game kicked off, and we are looking forward to a big one tonight. This has kind of become our tradition the last few years. We seem to open the season with Rocky Mountain Tarboro and end the season with Hunt and Fike. And usually we are treated to a heck of a football game. Good atmosphere here tonight from the Hunt crowd. They are excited. They are fired up. Hunt going to be in their blue tops, black pants. Fike in their all-white gear tonight with the customary gold helmet. We said both teams coming into the season, this ball game, 5-4 overall, both 4-2 in conference. Fike's led with a win at Beddingfield, a loss to Northern Nash, a loss to Southern Nash, and then wins against West Johnson, South Johnson, and Smithfield Selma. Back-to-back losses to CB Aycock, that's undefeated CB Aycock, and East Wake, and a win last week against Southern Wayne. Hunt comes in, led their season off with a loss to Northern Nash, a win against Beddingfield, back-to-back losses to Conley and that Aycock team. 3 straight wins, Smithfield, Selma, Southern Wayne, East Wake. A loss to South Johnson a week ago, a win against West Johnston. Ball is bobbled in the backfield. It will be Hunt with the return. Warriors with the run down the sideline. And a nice return from Hunt to start the ball game. And the Warriors will take over first down. Folks, you'll have to give me a little leeway tonight. I don't have a table like we kind of customarily do to have everything laid out in front of me, so I am flipping about a dozen papers trying to get everything for you. Jason Bell was the return man on that kick. And here we go. It'll be the Hunt Warriors on offense first. There's the snap. It'll be Barnes Willoughby. Willoughby goes deep, and that ball is intercepted by Josiah Artis. Artis looking for the return. Artis over the 25. Artis has some blockers. He'll step out of the 32. Hunt takes a shot, first play of the game, a big long throw by Willoughby, and picked off in return. So, folks, Usually when teams are pretty well matched up, you got to look at things such as turnovers, field position. Hunt had good starting field position, but they automatically give a turnover. And Fike going to start at the 32-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. Folks, they will be led by one of the more exciting players we've seen this season on the Game of the Week. Their quarterback, number 5, Cameron Pittman. Pittman over 1,000 yards passing on the season. He is a dual threat guy, big time for the Golden Demons. And he'll start the offense, man in motion. Handoff, looking for some running room. And that'll be Jeremiah Pert with the carry on the play. He'll get about a yard on the play. It'll bring up a 2nd down. And the officials deciding to talk it over for a moment.
The last play was a gain of 1 for the Golden Demons, bringing up 2nd and 9.
Folks, I don't know if maybe we had an equipment warning or exactly what we're trying to do. Okay, I believe they're pointing out that there is not a working play clock. So with that said, the quarterback can ask the official what the time on the play clock is. I'm guessing that's what we're going with, folks. Off we go. Pittman looking to throw. Pittman holds on to it. Pittman trying to escape. Pittman's in trouble. Pittman escapes a couple of tacklers. Pittman in the backfield, and he will finally go down. Pittman dropped by Centurion James, the junior defensive end. 6 foot, 240 pounds. It'll be a loss of about 7 yards on the play. It'll bring up 3rd and long for the Golden Demons. Pittman trying to make something happen. Was trying to keep his eyes downfield, unable to find a receiver, breaking out. Attempted to escape, but not able to do it. It'll be 3rd down. Pittman goes deep, and that's picked. Brandon Batts on the return. It's a big return, and Hunt turns right around and gets a turnover of their own. And they're going to be down deep into Fike territory. Ball will be spotted at the 26-yard line to be 1st and 10 for the Warriors. As Willoughby will set up a shotgun. He's got 3 to the left. Inside handoff, looking for running room, and he's got running room. That is Judah Harris. Harris inside the 10-yard line. Check it, folks. That is 18 JT Thomas on the carry. The sophomore gets the big gain and gets the JR's maintenance 1st down. Willoughby, handoff, Harris. Looked like Willoughby was thinking about pulling it and taking it himself. Excuse me, Thomas on the carry. And it'll be maybe a gain of a yard on the play, bring up 2nd down. Willoughby, handoff, Thomas. Thomas across the 5. He's going to be down to about the 4-yard line. Check it. He's going to be stopped at the 5. It'll bring up 3rd down and goal for the Warriors. Willoughby sprints out to his left, looking to throw, sidearm, it's caught. And puts 6 on the board, Warrior fans. That is a Hunt touchdown. Pass complete to Thomas out of the backfield. And the Warriors strike first. Will Dahl in to attempt the extra point. It is blocked. No good. 8:41 remaining in the first quarter. Hunt strikes first. They lead the Fike Golden Demons by a score of 6-0. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week on WHIG TV. Tonight's game brought to you on WHIG TV by Brightspeed. Switch to the bright side. Also brought to you by JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services. Proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2619 Sunset Avenue in the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside, as well as Trade It now open inside the small shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet. The Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week.
The weak Wi-Fi at my old place led to some regrettable trolling. But here, Brightspeed got me set up with reliable fiber internet that works everywhere. Man, I'm good.
Move to Brightspeed Fiber Internet and switch to the bright side.
When you're buying a pre-owned car or truck, we know what's important to you. Selection. Choose from hundreds of hand-selected pre-owned vehicles on our website or lot. Dependability. We stand behind our pre-owned with factory or Don Bullock warranty. Price and monthly payments. We can get you in the vehicle that works for your budget. We'll handle all the DMV paperwork, including tags. Look through our inventory. It's updated daily. Third-generation owner and manager on site to help you. Doing business the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet.
Shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked fully of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid cash on the spot. Big news, Trade It is also now carrying an entire selection of lab-created diamonds, solitaires, studs, and engagement rings. All at 20 to 40% off the price of mined diamonds. These are actual diamonds just created in a lab. Same sparkle, same chemical composition, same beauty of mined diamonds. Come in and take a look. Next door, you can shop local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease. Locals, shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall.
Nash Community College is offering a brand new scholarship to new and current full-time curriculum students. Next NC offers $3,000 covering a full semester's tuition and course materials to North Carolina students making $80,000 or less. So take yourself to the next level by applying to Nash Community College and completing your FAFSA application. For more information, visit nashcc.edu/registration or by calling 252-451-8263.
In 123 years, many things change, but some things don't. Like Christmas shopping at P.L. Woodard in historic downtown Wilson. Nothing brings a smile to a little one like a radio flyer wagon or tricycle. Or how about a leaf blower, weed eater, blackstrap molasses, or old timer and trade pocket knives for anyone on your list. The ever popular crab pot Christmas trees are on display and ready to decorate your home for that special gift.
Come by P.L. Woodard and Company where you can find the old-fashioned magic of Christmas.
Folks, welcome back on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week. Wes Bradshaw coming to you tonight from Wilson, North Carolina, home of the Hunt Warriors. Hunt on top of Fike early by a score of 6-0, 8:41 to go in the first quarter on the Brightspeed scoreboard. Warriors going to be kicking it off. It'll be Dahl on the kick. And he'll boot it deep, a big arcing kick into the end zone. And it'll be taken for a touchback. So each team exchanges interceptions on their first drives. Hunt cashes in on their second drive, and now we'll see if Fike can answer. Cameron Pittman was under pressure most of his first drive. And now we'll see if the junior can come back, settle some nerves, and lead his team down the field. Remember, folks, second place in the Quad County 3A Conference on the line for the winner tonight. Remember, second place is going to only help your playoff seeding. Handoff, that is Pert. And he'll fire forward up to the 26-yard line. Gain of 6 on first down for Fike. Folks, that's what the Golden Demons want to do. They want to get the ball moving on the ground and then be able to use a little play action, be able to use Pittman's athleticism and arm to make some plays down the field. But it's all going to start up front tonight for the Golden Demons. Pittman in shotgun. He'll be there most of the night. Pert going around left side. He's up near the 30. That's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he will be spotted in the area to pick up a first down. And it looks like they are going to move the chains. First down, a JR's maintenance first down for the Fike Golden Demons.
First down for the Golden Demons.
Pittman checking to the sideline, getting his call. Coach, head coach Rocky Lewis in his first season at the helm for Fike. And high snap. Pittman holds on to it. Pittman tries to go forward. He's going to lose a couple of yards on the play. The snap, so important, sets the tone for the entire play. It seems like the most mundane, easy part of the play, but as someone who played a little bit of center a long time ago, I can tell you it's not that easy. And you get Britt Johnson up here, he will tell you that it was easy, but that's just Britt Johnson. And Pittman looking for some running room. Pittman has the outside, and he's going to pick up some yardage. And it'll bring up third down.
That was a 3-yard gain of play, bringing up 3rd and 8 for the Golden Demons.
Third down and 8. Pittman looks a roll, quick throwback. That's an underneath screen. Caught, and that's going to be near the first down for Fike. And it looks like they should have the first down. It will move the sticks. Those Tykees Williams on the receiving end of that. And a big third down pickup for Fike. That'll move the sticks. Pittman, there's that little screen again. That's Artis. Artis looking some running room. He's going to get up to about the 45-yard line. They're going to pick up about 4 on that play. Second down and 6. Throw. That ball not able to reel it in. Williams, if he had held on to it, had the first down. It looked like he had it, then it bobbled. Looked like he had it again, but then ultimately unable to complete the play. And it'll bring up another third and a little bit of distance for Fike. .5:36 to go, first quarter, 6-0. Hunt leads Fike on the Brightspeed scoreboard. Here's a third down play, handoff, and that is going to be enough for the first down. Pert needed 6, he got 7, and I think Hunt was thinking, of course, they're going to go to the air, or at least Pittman's going to drop back and try to make something happen. They pound it right up the middle. Fike with a big first down. They are into Hunt territory. Golden Demons on the move. And handoff, Pert looking running room. He's going to lose a few on the play. Folks, big thanks, of course, to tonight's game sponsors, Brightspeed, JR's Maintenance, The Small Shops Mall and Trade It, Dunn Bullock Chevrolet, Joiners Funeral Home, P.L. Woodard Hardware Store, and Nash Community College. We'll dive in with all of our sponsors before the night's over. Second down and long. Pittman has a throw. Almost intercepted. He led Artis. Camden Coley, the big safety, 6'4", great size on a safety. Looked like he had a beat on that football for whatever reason. Just completely whiffed on it. But an incomplete pass does bring up third down. Pittman on the keeper. He's going to get the first down and more as they're going to catch Hunt on a horse collar. That's going to be Coley. And that time, Pittman breaking containment, had all kinds of running room out on the right side. He had enough for the first down on the run, and now they're going to add some on the end on a personal foul, you've got to assume. Let's see, the officials are conversing about it. Seemed like a pretty open and shut play to me, but folks, my shirt is a solid color tonight, no stripes here. Okay, they're going to pick up the flag, so no foul on the play. But it does result in a JR's Maintenance first down, a first down for the Golden Demons. Ball is spot on the 35-yard line, and Fike are moving. 4:25 remaining in the first quarter on the Brightspeed scoreboard. Hunt leads Fike 6-0. Pittman set. Ooh, looked like there was some movement early on that. Pert going to lose about 4. No, they're going to say he lost 5 yards on that play. Folks, it looked to me like the Fike lineman flinched a hair early, thought he had flinched, and never got himself back in the play. Hunt quickly into the gap, flooded the backfield. Pert never had a chance on that. 2nd and 15. Ball now spot on the 40-yard line. Fike, that no-huddle offense, they check the sideline for their call. We're going to throw up top. Got a man. Caught. Put 6 on the board. Golden Demon Vance. That is a Fike touchdown. Cameron Pittman to Braylon Lofton. And the freshman comes up with his biggest catch of the season. And we have a tie game. Extra point pending. Folks, a big throw put out there by Pittman, but that was Lofton going underneath, keeping his nerve, keeping his concentration, and coming down with the catch. Fantastic play by the Golden Demons. Fike sets up for the extra point. Snap is low. Hold is there. Kick is on the way. And it is good. 3:19 remaining in the first quarter on the Brightspeed scoreboard. Fike 7, Hunt 6. Folks, before the kickoff, we're going to hold it right here. We're going to knock out some of this sponsor list tonight. Of course, Brightspeed. Switch to the bright side with Brightspeed. JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services, proud to support all of our student athletes. The Small Shops Mall and Trade at 2916 Sunset Avenue, the former Steinmart building in Rocky Mount. Locally owned shops such as the bookstore, game store, computer store, all inside. Trade It, located inside the Small Shops in Rocky Mount, and also at 1326 Ward Boulevard in Wilson. Small Shops Mall and Trade It, your home for buy, sell, trade. Don Bullock Chevrolet at 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet. Of course, Joyner's Funeral Home, 4100 Raleigh Road Parkway in Wilson. Family owned and operated for over 100 years. Great sponsor in Joyner's Funeral Home. We got a few more we'll get to momentarily. Fike going to kick it off. And a squib kick down the middle. And up with the return for Hunt. Still on his feet. Nice return by number 22, Ty Lee Jones. Looks just to finish up that sponsor list for tonight. Of course, P.L. Woodard Hardware Store, 108 South Barnes Street, Wilson. Power equipment, sales and repair, animal feed, lawn and garden, all kinds of hardware. If they don't have it, you don't need it. And, of course, our friends at Nash Community College. Looking to get ahead during the winter break? Look no further. Nash Community College is offering over 12 classes you can take and get ahead in your degree. It doesn't matter where you go to school. It's 100% online and starts December 2nd to December 31st. Check them out at Nash Community College. Warriors with the ball. Here's Willoughby. Willoughby, the handoff. And ball is loose. Fike has it. Golden Demons going the other way. That's Jamari Hill. Put 6 on the board. Golden Demon fans, that's a Fike touchdown. Folks, I don't know if J.T. Thomas ever totally had the football in his hands, but he was hit hard. He went flat. The ball came loose. Hill picked it up on the bounce, and off he went the other way. And just like that, folks, we said the turnovers would be the key. That is 2 Hunt turnovers now, and this one directly leading to a Fike score. Unbelievable turn of events. Fike on to attempt the extra point. Snap, hold, kick on the way. Absolute beauty. It's good. 3:02 remaining in the first quarter. Fike has taken the lead 14-6 here on the game of the week. Back to action. Fike going to be kicking it off. They have gone deep once. They've used a squib kick once. Let's see what the strategy is for the third kickoff of the night. And they're going to go with that squib, try to keep it on the ground, try to hopefully keep the big return off. And number 3, Quentin Price, takes it, tries to get loose. He's going to be hit and dropped. But it should be good starting field position for the Hunt Warriors. They'll have the ball at about the 36-yard line. It'll be first down, about 3 minutes remaining in this first quarter. So we've seen 3 scores already, 2 passing touchdowns and a defensive touchdown. And now for Hunt, Barnes, Willoughby, and J.T. Thomas just have to put that last play behind them. Willoughby, throw, caught. That's Chadwick, Isaiah Chadwick. He's going to be over midfield into Fike territory out of the 46-yard line. And Willoughby, that was as simple a throw as a quarterback can ask to make. His slot receiver came right across on the post. Nobody within about 10 yards on him. Willoughby put it right in his receiver's hands in stride. And a nice first down play will move the sticks. Ball to 47. Willoughby throw out. That's caught. Trying to get away, but not going to get too much is Niger Alston. They will give Alston his forward progress. He's going to be out to the 42-yard line. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down, 7 coming up. 2:15 remaining in the first quarter, clock running. 14-7. Fike leading Hunt on the game of the week. Willoughby, quick throw. That's high, but it is snagged. Great catch by Chadwick to go up and come down with it. Gain of, let's call it 6 on the play. It's going to bring up third and about a yard for the Warriors. Willoughby checking off with his lineman. He's got Thomas beside him in the backfield. Snap, looking for the quick throw. Caught in traffic. That is Chadwick. Chadwick going to have more than enough for the JR's maintenance. First down. Ball out to the 26-yard line. It'll be a, well, let's see where they're going to spot this. They're going to spot the nose of the ball right on the 25-yard line. Will be a JR's maintenance first down for the Hunt Warriors. Willoughby looking to throw. Willoughby's got some running room. He's going to take it himself. Willoughby cuts back inside. He's over the 20, out to the 18-yard line. Nice run by Willoughby on first down. He checked his breeds, didn't have anything out there. Saw he had green grass in front of him, took the opportunity, and picks up a good 7 yards on first down. Willoughby throw, and Chadwick unable to come down with the fastball. The throw was there. Chadwick had gold helmets around him, but he's unable to come down with it. And to bring up third down for the Warriors. .39 seconds remain in the first quarter. Willoughby rolls out to his right. He's got three receivers that way. Throws one on the run. Ball is caught. There is a flag down. It was complete to Camden Coley. And Willoughby is not looking too happy about whatever's being called. This may be coming back against Hunt.
What's it look like?
And it will be holding against Hunt, so that takes the first down off the board. Not only that, makes this a much more difficult third down conversion. 3rd and 13 coming up. So 33 seconds on the clock. Hunt had picked up the first down, now facing 3rd and 13. Willoughby has shown some good arm action tonight when he's able, especially to get out on the move. And he's on the run this time, rolling to his right, off his back foot. It's a jump ball, caught! Put 6 on the board, Warrior fans. That is a Hunt touchdown. Quentin Price, 6'2", 180 pounds, had to go up and out-jump the Fike defender. Came down with it into the end zone. He goes. And it is a Hunt touchdown, folks. We've already seen some fantastic plays in this football game, definitely from the passing side. Folks, I never in my life thought that I would see a Hunt Fike game where they were both just throwing the ball all over the field. But that is where we are in 2024. I think if Randy Raper had ever seen Hunt running this kind of an offense, it would have just blown his mind to no end. But here they are, and the Warriors are looking darn good doing it. Willoughby rolls to his right. Willoughby throws back across his body. He's got a man open. 2-point conversion is good. And hold on just a moment. Did we have a flag on the field around the 2-yard line? And, it's going to be a false start against Hunt, so take that 2 off the board. Hunt going to have to retry this 2-point conversion. I wonder this time if they just go ahead and bring Dahl in to kick it. They're chasing the points from earlier where Dahl's extra point was blocked. They are going to leave the offense on the field. Barnes Willoughby, the senior quarterback, has shown some elusiveness, has shown some shiftiness. Not only that, kid throws a really nice football. Willoughby looks, he throws, has a man. Incomplete, threw it just behind his receiver. He had Price, but he missed him by just a hair behind him. 2-point conversion is no good. 16 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's 14-12. Fike leading Hunt on the game of the week. All right, Dahl going to be kicking it off. It's 14-12. About 16 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. The Brightspeed scoreboard, Fike leads Hunt in what has been a very back-and-forth contest thus far. Already 3 turnovers in the game, but also 3 passing touchdowns. And Dahl booms this one about 8 yards deep in the end zone. Folks, Will Dahl, the junior kicker. His father, Eddie Dahl, a former assistant under B.W. Holt at Rocky Mount many a year ago, has been at Hunt for a long time as an administrator. And when I'll age myself telling you, I remember Will running around a baseball field at a very young age, and now watching him kick balls 8 yards deep in the end zone. The young man has grown up, haven't we all? Haven't we all? Handoff left side, that's Pert trying to find some running room. He's not going to find much at all. Looks like maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage. And that is going to be the last play of the first quarter. Folks, it's been an eventful first quarter. Each team finding the end zone twice. The difference is a couple of missed extra points from the Hunt Warriors. So, folks, 1 quarter in the books. On the Brightspeed scoreboard, it's Fike 14, Hunt 6. We'll be back after this quick commercial break on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week, WHIG TV. Tonight's game brought to you on WHIG TV by Brightspeed. Switch to the bright side. Also brought to you by JR's Maintenance, Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services. Proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2619 Sunset Avenue in the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside, as well as Trade It, now open inside the small shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet. The Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week.
The weak Wi-Fi at my old place led to some regrettable trolling. But here, Brightspeed got me set up with reliable fiber internet that works everywhere. Man, I'm good.
Move to Brightspeed Fiber Internet and switch to the bright side.
When you're buying a pre-owned car or truck, we know what's important to you. Selection. Choose from hundreds of hand-selected pre-owned vehicles on our website or lot. Dependability. We stand behind our pre-owned with factory or Don Bullock warranty. Price and monthly payments. We can get you in the vehicle that works for your budget. We'll handle all the DMV paperwork, including tags. Look through our inventory. It's updated daily. Third-generation owner and manager on site to help you. Doing business the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet.
Shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked fully of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid cash on the spot. Big news, Trade It is also now carrying an entire selection of lab-created diamonds, solitaires, studs, and engagement rings. All at 20 to 40% off the price of mined diamonds. These are actual diamonds just created in a lab. Same sparkle, same chemical composition, same beauty of mined diamonds. Come in and take a look. Next door, you can shop local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease. Locals, shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall.
Nash Community College is offering a brand new scholarship to new and current full-time curriculum students. Next NC offers $3,000 covering a full semester's tuition and course materials to North Carolina students making $80,000 or less. So take yourself to the next level by applying to Nash Community College and completing your FAFSA application. For more information, visit nashcc.edu/registration or by calling 252-451-8263.
In 123 years, many things change, but some things don't. like Christmas shopping at P.L. Woodard in historic downtown Wilson. Nothing brings a smile to a little one like a radio flyer wagon or tricycle. Or how about a leaf blower, weed eater, blackstrap molasses, or old-timer and trade pocket knives for anyone on your list? The ever-popular crab pot Christmas trees are on display and ready to decorate your home for that special gift.
Come by P.L. Woodard and Company where you can find the old-fashioned magic of Christmas.
Folks, welcome back on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week. Wes Bradshaw coming to you tonight from Hunt High School, the home of Mojo. And we've got some Mojo going one quarter in on the Brightspeed scoreboard. Fike leads Hunt by a score of 14-12. It has been exciting, and we are looking forward to it continuing as Fike will take over. They still have the ball, second down and 9 as we start the second quarter. Pittman goes up top, pick! And it's Isaiah Chadwick on the receiving end. And Pittman throws his second interception of the game. And folks, already 4 turnovers between these two teams. And Hunt will take over the ball right at midfield. It'll be first down. Both teams have been a little loose with the football tonight. Willoughby hands it off. Looking for running room, fighting his way forward. That is Brandon Batts. Gain of 5 on the play for Batts. I'll tell you what, let's give him 6 yards on that carry. Young man deserves that 6 yard. Good hard run. Second down and 4 for the Hunt Warriors. Hunt looking to take the lead. Willoughby throw, caught, no! It was in the hands of Camden Coley, the big senior, unable to bring it in. Willoughby found the seam down the middle of the field, and it looked like Coley was going to have a big gain on the play. Could not hold on to it. And it'll bring up third down. Love the play call, love the route running. Got to make that catch. Willoughby looks to throw. Willoughby puts the mirror under it. He's going deep. And folks, that ball was overthrown. I know the Hunt crowd, the Hunt sideline wants a flag. I believe the official looked at that, found that ball was uncatchable, and decided to hold on to his flag. If that throw had been on the money, though, I believe you definitely would have seen one. It'll be fourth down, and that'll bring out Dahl to punt it away. Very unhappy crowd from Hunt, and I can't say I blame them on that. That was a really tight call. Could have gone either way. So I said, just my opinion, I think they held that flag with it being an uncatchable ball. Dahl gets it, punts it away, and Will Dahl, let's see if this drops. Oh, it will. Going to come up and make the play. It'll be Artis. And Artis calls for the fair catch and takes a knee. Ball will be spotted at the 13-yard line. Artis found himself kind of in no man's land. I think sometimes you let that ball bounce, just see if it'll go through the end zone, but if it had taken a Hunt bounce, that could have been a real disaster. First and 10, it's 14-12. 11 minutes exactly remaining in the first half. 14-12, Fike leading Hunt, and Fike back with the football. Pittman has already thrown a pair of interceptions. He's got to be a little more careful with the football. Hand off to Pert, and Pert's going to go absolutely nowhere. He may have lost a couple of yards. He will lose a couple of yards on that play. And it'll bring up second down. Folks, Fike is going to live and die putting the football in the air, trying to let Cameron Pittman make plays. He's throwing a pair of picks and probably should have had a third one. His thing, he keeps throwing into double coverage. Inside handoff. Pert has running room. Pert is up over the 20. He's going to be out to about the 22-yard line. Pert, 10-yard run on second down, and that is going to bring up third down and a manageable, let's call this about a yard and a half. And quickly the line is Fike. Fike will put their head down, fire forward. It looks like from the far sideline that they're going to get the spot. And it looks like he's going to be spotted forward, enough forward progress for a Golden Demon first down. That first down, of course, brought to you by JR's Maintenance. Folks, we're not even midway through the second quarter. We've already seen a lot in this football game. Pittman looking for more. Pittman rolls out to his right. Pittman, he'll keep it. He gets back to about the line of scrimmage. We've seen Pittman get loose once tonight, but he is a guy who can do a lot of damage with his legs. No gain on the play will bring up second down. Pittman set Artis, and it looks like we're going to have some movement on Fike before the snap. And it'll be a false start. Bring up second and 15. Second and 15, going to change up the play calling some. Empty backfield now, Pittman. Pittman throws, has a man, caught. That's going to be Connor Spencer, the big tight end. And Spencer, they needed 15. He got 16. That'll move the sticks at JR's Maintenance, first down. You saw Pittman go through a couple of reads on that play. That's good quarterbacking. Found Spencer breaking on the underneath route. Pittman designed quarterback run, and he's going to fire forward. He's not going to get a lot. Hard fought yard. Well, we'll give him 2 yards on that. Quick throw into the flat. That's caught. That's Artis. Artis looking for some running room. Artis cuts back inside. Artis will have the first down. Folks, it looked for a moment like Artis cutting back inside was not going to work out for him, but he found some running room. I do believe if he had cut out to his left, he had a ton of open space. But a nice play, a nice first down, and a JR's Maintenance first down. Clock runs, 8:06 remaining in the second quarter. 14-12, Fike leads Hunt. QB keeper, Pittman looking running room. Pittman cuts back outside. He'll be over midfield, out to the 47-yard line. Nice gain on first down for Cameron Pittman as he's starting to implement a little bit of his running into some of these plays.
Make that again 6, 7, and 4.
Second down and 4. Fike lined up in a pistol, handoff, looking for running room and not finding a lot of it is Pert. Folks, Jeremiah Pert, I've noticed his stance in the backfield. Folks, Ashton Genty is the hot thing right now in college football. The running back for Boise State actually playing tonight as we speak. And Ashton Genty has a very distinct way of standing in the backfield very nonchalantly, and you're starting to see that from a lot of players. Not on this play. Ball is loose. Bad snap on third down. And with it, Fike not able to get a push going forward. And it'll bring up fourth down. Let's see what the Golden Demons decide to do. Rocky Lewis with a decision to make, and it looks like he's leaving his offense on the field. Pittman, no. Pittman going to pooch punt it. Good pooch punt. Good pooch punt by Pittman. Takes the bounce, and it'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard line. It looked like Pittman was a yard or two deeper than normal. Got off a quick one. Beautiful, beautiful play call by the Fike Golden Demons. And with that, folks, we're going to take our commercial break. 6:16 remaining in the second quarter. 14-12. Fike leads Hunt here on the Bright Speed Game of the Week. Tonight's game brought to you on WHIG TV by Brightspeed. Switch to the bright side. Also brought to you by JR's Maintenance, Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services. Proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2619 Sunset Avenue in the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside, as well as Trade It, now open inside the small shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet, the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week.
The weak Wi-Fi at my old place led to some regrettable trolling. But here, Brightspeed got me set up with reliable fiber internet that works everywhere. Man, I'm good.
Move to Brightspeed Fiber Internet and switch to the bright side.
When you're buying a pre-owned car or truck, we know what's important to you. Selection. Choose from hundreds of hand-selected pre-owned vehicles on our website or lot. Dependability. We stand behind our pre-owned with factory or Don Bullock warranty. Price and monthly payments. We can get you in the vehicle that works for your budget. We'll handle all the DMV paperwork, including tags. Look through our inventory. It's updated daily. Third-generation owner and manager on site to help you. Doing business the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet.
Shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked fully of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid cash on the spot. Big news, Trade It is also now carrying an entire selection of lab-created diamonds, solitaires, studs, and engagement rings. All at 20 to 40% off the price of mined diamonds. These are actual diamonds just created in a lab. Same sparkle, same chemical composition, same beauty of mined diamonds. Come in and take a look. Next door, you can shop local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease. Locals, shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall.
Nash Community College is offering a brand new scholarship to new and current full-time curriculum students. Next NC offers $3,000 covering a full semester's tuition and course materials to North Carolina students making $80,000 or less. So take yourself to the next level by applying to Nash Community College and completing your FAFSA application. For more information, visit nashcc.edu/registration or by calling 252-451-8263.
In 123 years, many things change, but some things don't. like Christmas shopping at P.L. Woodard in historic downtown Wilson. Nothing brings a smile to a little one like a radio flyer wagon or tricycle. Or how about a leaf blower, weed eater, blackstrap molasses, or old-timer and trade pocket knives for anyone on your list. The ever-popular crab pot Christmas trees are on display and ready to decorate your home for that special gift.
Come by P.L. Woodard and Company where you can find the old-fashioned magic of Christmas.
And welcome back from that commercial break on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week. Wes Bradshaw coming to you tonight from Hunt High School. 6:16 remaining in the second quarter. We've got a good one going here from the land of Mojo. Fike leads Hunt 14-12. Hunt with the football back and finding some running room. Big run to the outside and breaking it. That is Brandon Betts. And folks, I would say put it on the board, but there is a flag back at the 48-yard line. Fike is pointing back toward Hunt. Some of the Hunt offensive linemen look completely disgusted. Folks, from that spot and from the viewpoint I saw, that could have been an illegal block in the back. Which means Hunt's still going to pick up a nice chunk of yardage. You're going to have a first down, but those points would have been big time. And it means that big time touchdown is going to come off the board, and that is exactly what it is, illegal block in the back. So no 6. And that is tough for the senior Brandon Betts, who just had one of those senior night highlight reel moments. And unfortunately for him, it will come off. Now, that said, it is about a 14-yard carry. So after the penalty yardage, it will be a JR's maintenance first down for the Warriors. All Fike can do is thank their lucky stars and watch for it next time. Willoughby in shotgun, takes it, fakes it, throw, and overthrows his receiver. He was looking for Chadwick. And they'll bring up 2nd and 10. It looked like a little miscommunication on that play. Incomplete pass at the end of the day, no harm, no foul. Second and 10, read and ride, a handoff up the middle. Gain of about a yard on the play. Big pile. Well, looks like they're actually going to get a gain of about 3 yards on the play. So to bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Warriors. 5.5 minutes to go for Hunt remaining in the second quarter. Hunt would love to get a first down, keep that clock moving. Folks, Fike receives the opening kickoff of the second half. Willoughby rolling. Willoughby throws. He's got pressure. Throws it away, and it'll be 4th down, and that should bring out the punt team. Well, Willoughby understands on a play like that, you just throw it away, live to play another day. And that'll bring out Dahl, who has been very impressive kicking the ball It's the final game of the week for the 2024 season. We have had an absolute ball, and we're seeing a good one tonight. Dahl, good punt, and it will take a Hunt bounce, and it will go dead at the 23-yard line, where Hunt will take over 1st and 10 with 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Folks, great time to thank tonight's game sponsors, JR's Maintenance, the Small Shops Mall and Trade It, Don Bullock Chevrolet, Joiner's Funeral Home, P.L. Woodard Hardware Store right there on Barnes Street in Wilson, and of course our good friends at Nash Community College. Big thanks to all those game sponsors, folks. Thanks to all the sponsors. As we said, it has been a fantastic high school football season here on the Game of the Week. And we're looking to go out with a bang tonight. And thus far, Fike and Hunt are living up to the billing. 14-12, Fike leads. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. The Bright Speed scoreboard. Pittman, handoff, Pert, stretching, and Pert not going to find any running room. May have lost a yard on the play. Folks, we are keeping one eye on tonight's Big East Championship game, Rocky Mountain Northern Nash. That game going on at Rocky Mountain as we speak. Throw caught, Artis, and Artis will step out of bounds, and he's going to be about a yard shy of the first down. Artis had some running room, but it'll bring up 3rd and 1, folks. As we were just updated with about 2.5 minutes to go in the first half of that game. Rocky Mount, folks, surprisingly leading Northern Nash by a score of 21-19. Northern Nash undefeated on the season. And Rocky Mount had a really tough start of the season. They have been red hot in Big East play. Both teams coming in tonight undefeated in the Big East Conference. Northern Nash playing for potentially that number 1 seed in the East. Nice pull by Pittman, trying to get himself outside, and he is not going to have enough for the first down. I believe he's going to lose a yard. Pittman read that about as well as he could. It looks like Pittman took a hard hit on that play. It's going to bring up 4th down, and folks, that is not a sign you want to see if you're the Fike Golden Demons. Cameron Pittman not putting any pressure on that ankle as he hobbles off the field. All right, we'll keep an eye on that development. Spencer in to punt it away. Clock runs 3:40 remaining here in the second quarter, so Hunt going to get it back for one more chance. They trail by 2. They have the big foot in Will Dahl. Spencer takes it a little rugby style, gets a good punt off, but there is a lot of running room. And good block. Oh, the flag comes in very late and still on the return. Folks, that is a fantastic return for Chadwick, but folks, I believe that's going to be coming back. Folks, that flag came in a good 3 to 4 seconds after the block. And this Hunt crowd, if that flag holds, they are going to lose their minds, and I can't say I blame them. That looked like a good block from the Hunt end. Illegal block in the back against Hunt, so that big return comes off. So, folks, that is 2 blocks in the back against Hunt that have resulted in wiping out really big plays. One wiping out a touchdown that would have given Hunt the lead in this football game. This Hunt crowd is livid. And once again, folks, I can't say that I blame them. 3:11 remaining in the quarter, and Hunt will have the football, but instead of deep in Fike territory, that ball is going to be all the way back at Hunt's own 15-yard line. Timeout on the field. We'll take that timeout with them. All right, back from that timeout. 3:11 remaining in the second quarter. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. Hunt had a big return wiped off by a block in the back. Folks, earlier in the quarter, they had a long touchdown run wiped off with a block to the back. This Hunt crowd, needless to say, not pleased with the officiating in the first half. They find themselves trailing 14-12 on the Game of the Week. And now the officials trying to figure something out in it. Okay, folks, I'm kind of at a loss at the moment. It looks like the officials just pointed to Hunt like they took a timeout. I believe they're talking over who would be charged with the last timeout that we just came out of. Folks, honestly, I can't really tell you what they're doing. Not the first time we've had some questions with our officials this year. Where's Kenny Dickerson when I need him? All right, folks, here we go. First down. Willoughby, throw, caught, and looking for running room. Able to find a little bit of it as Alston. And gain of 7 on the play will bring up second down. Folks, you're seeing from Hunt almost, folks, I haven't heard this from him directly, almost looks like an air raid type system. They put up some pretty good passing numbers this year. Willoughby, snap. Willoughby looking to throw. Willoughby, he's going to run it. And Willoughby is hit, bounces off a tackler. He's going to end up at the 30-yard line. That'll definitely be enough to get the first down. And Barnes Willoughby, folks, he is listed at 5'10", 130 pounds. He just took a shot, bounced off the linebacker, and kept going. Nice play by the young quarterback. 2:20 to go. And if Hunt wants to get something on the board, they're going to have to hurry it up. Well, if my numbers are right, Hunt has a pair of timeouts remaining. But they've got a ways to go. They still got 70 yards ahead of them. Willoughby looking to throw. Willoughby throws it out into the flat. It's caught, and it'll be a first down. And the receiver on that play, the junior Jake Harris. Harris will move the sticks. A first down over the 40. Clock's running. Minute 50 remaining in the half. So that play gives Hunt some breathing room, gives them some time. Still a pair of timeouts. Got to have some urgency to the offense. We're seeing a little more of it now. Willoughby looking to throw. He's got a man caught. No! Incomplete. Was in the hands of Quentin Price and knocked out by the Fike DB at the last second. Good job by the Fike secondary. Able to knock that ball down. It does stop the clock. Good news for Hunt, stops the clock, but it is an incomplete pass. Ball at the 41-yard line. 1:33 remaining. Willoughby drops, looks to throw. Willoughby's going up top. He underthrew it. Pick. Intercepted by the Golden Demons. And folks, it looks like a late flag coming out. Braylon Lofton with the interception. Folks, we may get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty coming against Fike. And if so, that is a big mistake for the freshman Braylon Lofton. And folks, you can chalk that up a little bit to the freshman making a big play in a big game. So it is an interception after the play is unsportsmanlike conduct against Lofton. So that'll be 15 yards, which may somewhat take Fike out of a chance to get some points on the board. Now, folks, who is going to come out and play quarterback for the Fike Golden Demons? Cameron Pittman went limping off after that last drive, was putting no pressure on his right ankle. Let's see who is going to break and come out to play quarterback. And folks, it will be Cameron Pittman. He looks like he's good to go. Good news for the Fike Golden Demons. So a 2-point lead. And let's see if I can do Pert looking for some running room. Pert finds a little bit going to the middle. He'll be over the 20 out to the 24-yard line. It'll bring up a second down and 7. Clock runs, minute 10 remaining in the first half. I know Fike at this point would be more than pleased just to head to the locker room with a halftime lead. Empty backfield. So Fike going to throw it. Quick throw out. It is caught at the 30. And wisely is staying in bounds. That's number 8, Tyquise Williams. Well, I guess it depends on how aggressive Fike wants to be, if that was a good play or not. If they were trying to conserve time, Williams should have gotten out of bounds. They still have timeouts. Pittman, quick throw out into the flat. That is caught. And it'll be a gain of about 4 yards to Jamari Hill. Hill, of course, with the difference in the ballgame right now, the return for a touchdown off the fumble. And we have a timeout on the field. Timeout, 25 seconds remaining in the first half. 14-12, Fike leads Hunt. Out of the timeout, 25 seconds remaining. Fike, ball at the 38-yard line. Let's see what Pittman wants to do here. Pittman, hold on to the football, dropped in the backfield. Clock is running. Pittman made a good decision not to try to force the football, and it looks like we are going to let time run out on the first half. And folks, it was a quick start to this ball game, and then a second quarter was a battle of attrition. No points scored in the second quarter, but folks, at halftime, Hunt trails the Fike Golden Demons by a score of 14-12. And what an interesting first half it was. Let's see what adjustments both teams can make as they go to the locker room. Big thanks to tonight's game sponsors, JR's Maintenance, The Small Shops Mall and Trade It, Don Bullock Chevrolet, Joiner's Funeral Home, P.L. Woodard Hardware Store, and Nash Community College. Folks, it's been an exciting first half of football. We're looking forward to an exciting second half of football, and we're going to bring it to you after this quick commercial break. We'll be back with more on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week on WHIG TV. Tonight's game brought to you on WHIG TV by Brightspeed. Switch to the bright side. Also brought to you by JR's Maintenance, Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services. Proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2619 Sunset Avenue in the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside, as well as Trade It, now open inside the small shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet. The Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week.
The weak Wi-Fi at my old place led to some regrettable trolling. But here, Brightspeed got me set up with reliable fiber internet that works everywhere. Man, I'm good.
Move to Brightspeed Fiber Internet and switch to the bright side.
When you're buying a pre-owned car or truck, we know what's important to you. Selection. Choose from hundreds of hand-selected pre-owned vehicles on our website or lot. Dependability. We stand behind our pre-owned with factory or Don Bullock warranty. Price and monthly payments. We can get you in the vehicle that works for your budget. We'll handle all the DMV paperwork, including tags. Look through our inventory. It's updated daily. Third-generation owner and manager on site to help you. Doing business the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet.
Shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked fully of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid cash on the spot. Big news, Trade It is also now carrying an entire selection of lab-created diamonds, solitaires, studs, and engagement rings. All at 20 to 40% off the price of mined diamonds. These are actual diamonds just created in a lab. Same sparkle, same chemical composition, same beauty of mined diamonds. Come in and take a look. Next door, you can shop local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease. Locals, shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall.
Nash Community College is offering a brand new scholarship to new and current full-time curriculum students. Next NC offers $3,000 covering a full semester's tuition and course materials to North Carolina students making $80,000 or less. So take yourself to the next level by applying to Nash Community College and completing your FAFSA application. For more information, visit nashcc.edu/registration or by calling 252-451-8263.
In 123 years, many things change, but some things don't. Like Christmas shopping at P.L. Woodard in historic downtown Wilson. Nothing brings a smile to a little one like a radio flyer wagon or tricycle. Or how about a leaf blower, weed eater, blackstrap molasses, or old timer and trade pocket knives for anyone on your list. The ever popular crab pot Christmas trees are on display and ready to decorate your home for that special gift.
Come by P.L. Woodard and Company where you can find the old-fashioned magic of Christmas.
Folks, we're welcoming you back on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week on WHIG TV. Wes Bradshaw coming to you tonight from the home of Mojo Hunt High School as the Hunt Warriors host their cross-county rivals, the Fike Golden Demons. Halftime score, Fike 14, Hunt 12. And Fike going to receive the opening kickoff of the second half. Folks, 4 turnovers between these two teams in the first half. The big one being a fumble, scoop, and score from Fike that gave them the lead. A lead they have yet to relinquish. Wildahl's kick goes into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Golden Demons will have the ball, 1st and 10 coming back. Cameron Pittman going to be coming back. We saw him hobble off in the first half. He did come back for that last drive, unable to really get anything going, but he wasn't moving very much. Let's see what he's able to do. Here's the second half gets going. Handoff to Jeremiah Pert. Pert is swarmed by blue helmets. Loss on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd down and 13. That's like we said, Pittman late in the first half when he came back on didn't really do much running around, didn't scramble much at all, was mostly handoffs or stationary throws. Let's see how that plays in the second half. He's looking pretty good early, though. Throw out to Artis. Artis turning the corner. He'll be back up near the original line of scrimmage. Tackled by Coley. They'll get the lost yardage back plus a yard. It'll be a 3rd down. Folks, big thanks to your game sponsors, JR's Maintenance, the Small Shops Mall, and Trade It, Don Bullock Chevrolet, Joiner's Funeral Home, P.L. Woodard Hardware Store, and of course Nash Community College. 3rd and 9. Fike trying to make something happen. Inside handoff, Pert. Pert has some running room. Pert has a 1st down. Pert still on his feet. Pert cuts back inside. He's at the 40. Pert crossing field. He's up at the 37. And a huge run for Jeremiah Pert. We have a Fike lineman losing his helmet back at about the 47. Folks, Jeremiah Pert had done a good job just to get that 1st down, and then he just kept going. He just kept going, and a huge 1st down, a huge gain, and the Golden Demons are in Warrior territory. Pert goes around right side, cuts back in. He'll get up over the 35, out to the 34. Gain of 4 on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down. Folks, the difference in this ball game, a blocked extra point and then a failed 2-point conversion for Hunt. Fike has hit both of their extra points in the ball game. That has them the 2-point lead as we're into the 3rd quarter. Folks, a halftime score from the other game we're keeping an eye on. Rocky Mount surprisingly up on Northern Nash 21-19. We'll try to keep you guys in a score as that one goes along tonight. Fake Pittman rolling to his right. Folks, there is going to be a flag that most likely going to be in the holding territory, but it looks like a late hit out of bounds against Pittman. And also, folks, Pittman did not look overly comfortable running the football. And it looks like he took a big hit on the sideline. All right, let's see how they want to figure this one out. So this, I believe this is going to be a penalty on the play against Fike and then a dead ball penalty against Hunt. It will be holding against Hunt. So it'll be 10 yards, and then after the play, personal foul against Hunt. So they'll mark off the 10, and then it'll go 15 the other way. So that's going to end up being a 5-yard gain for Fike when it comes down to it. But now, folks, the big thing to keep our eye on again, Cameron Pittman. Is he going to be able to get back in this ball game? Daryl Loatman, the sophomore, is taking snaps from the center over toward the sideline. And the official has put the ball down for play. And Loatman and the center coming out together. So it is the backup quarterback in the game now for Fike. So we also have a different running back in the ball game. Hand off, that ball's loose! That ball's loose! Hunt up with it! And a huge turn of events! The big hit! Brandon Batts coming up with a fumble recovery. Folks, Jamari Hill was hit about 2 steps after having the football. Ball was not loose. Batts up with it, and immediately disaster strikes for Fike. Fike was on the move. They lose Pittman to a play. And now Hunt with the ball. They've got the momentum. They're in Fike territory. Here's the handoff. That's Batts. Batts trying to get outside. Batts is going to lose a bunch of yards on first down. 8-yard loss on the play. It'll be 2nd and 18. Third turnover of the game for Fike. Throw out, Willoughby's catches, caught! Coley down the sideline! Coley still on his feet. He's going to be down inside the 5-yard line. And just like that, Barnes Willoughby to Camden Coley. And this game has just turned on its head. If Hunt can punch it in, Fike's 2-point lead hanging by a thread at the moment. Ball on the 3-yard line. Willoughby, Batts is going to get hit at the line. He's going to be driven backwards. He may have lost a yard. Let's see what the progress is going to be on it. He's going to lose a yard. Ball at the 4-yard line. Second down and goal. Handoff right side. Stop. Going forward. And down at the the 2-yard line is Alston.
That brings up 3rd and goal. With inches to go.
Folks, I don't know what's going on around here. We've got something going on in the stands. There is some chaos in the stands. There's chaos on the field. Hunt trying to get lined up. 3rd down and goal. I think Willoughby may have fumbled that. He did fumble the snap. They're going to be stopped short. It'll be 4th and goal. Folks, Fike saying they came up with it. I don't believe it's going to stand. It will be 4th down. Huge play in this football game. Barnes Willoughby will bring his Warriors to the line. 4th down and goal. Hunt trying to reclaim the lead. Keeper, no. Flag on the play. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty against Hunt. So as that ball's going to move back to the 6, and with that, Hunt is going to send out the field goal unit. It'll be Will Dahl coming out. .6:21 remaining here in the 3rd quarter, and Hunt lining up for the swinging gate. And here it comes. Dahl, extra point earlier was blocked. There's a snap, hold, kick on the way. Hits the upright, no good. And Fike makes a stand. A goal line stand by the Golden Demons. And folks, a drive that had so much promise for Hunt. 1st and goal at the 3. They come away with nothing. And Fike will take over. Folks, we're going to take a quick commercial break. 6:17 to go in the 3rd quarter. It's 14-12. Fike leads Hunt on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week on WHIG TV. Tonight's game brought to you on WHIG TV by Brightspeed. Switch to the bright side. Also brought to you by JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services. Proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2619 Sunset Avenue in the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside, as well as Trade It, now open inside the small shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet. The Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week.
The weak Wi-Fi at my old place led to some regrettable trolling. But here, Brightspeed got me set up with reliable fiber internet that works everywhere. Man, I'm good.
Move to Brightspeed Fiber Internet and switch to the bright side.
When you're buying a pre-owned car or truck, we know what's important to you. Selection. Choose from hundreds of hand-selected pre-owned vehicles on our website or lot. Dependability. We stand behind our pre-owned with factory or Don Bullock warranty. Price and monthly payments. We can get you in the vehicle that works for your budget. We'll handle all the DMV paperwork, including tags. Look through our inventory. It's updated daily. 3rd generation owner and manager on site to help you. Doing business the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet.
Shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked fully of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid cash on the spot. Big news, Trade It is also now carrying an entire selection of lab-created diamonds, solitaires, studs, and engagement rings. All at 20 to 40% off the price of mined diamonds. These are actual diamonds just created in a lab. Same sparkle, same chemical composition, same beauty of mined diamonds. Come in and take a look. Next door, you can shop local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease. Locals, shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall.
Nash Community College is offering a brand new scholarship to new and current full-time curriculum students. Next NC offers $3,000 covering a full semester's tuition and course materials to North Carolina students making $80,000 or less. So take yourself to the next level by applying to Nash Community College and completing your FAFSA application. For more information, visit nashcc.edu/registration or by calling 252-451-8263.
In 123 years, many things change, but some things don't. Like Christmas shopping at P.L. Woodard in historic downtown Wilson. Nothing brings a smile to a little one like a Radio Flyer wagon or tricycle. Or how about a leaf blower, weed eater, blackstrap molasses, or old-timer and trade pocket knives for anyone on your list. The ever-popular crab pot Christmas trees are on display and ready to decorate your home for that special gift.
Come by P.L. Woodard and Company where you can find the old-fashioned magic of Christmas.
All right, folks, back to action on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week. Fike, a 14-12 lead, low snap, Lohman up with it. He will go forward, and Daryl Lohman does all he can do there for Fike. And it'll be a gain of about 3 on the play. Folks, here's the situation. Fike leads Hunt 14-12. We're about 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Cameron Pittman took a late hit out of bounds. He has not returned for Fike. Sophomore Daryl Lohman is in the game. The first play that Fike ran with Lohman ended up being a fumble. Hunt got down to the 3-yard line, 1st and goal, came away with nothing, a missed field goal. Lohman looking for something, and Lohman breaks containment. Unfortunately, a really nice run for Daryl Lohman, but you feel that's going to come back. There is a flag back near the line of scrimmage, and you can see it from the body language from the Fike players. That's going to be a hold call against Fike. Great run by the sophomore, but it is going to come back. And it looks like we have a Hunt player who may be dealing with cramps. Folks, it is November 1st, and it's like 73 degrees out here. It is humid. It's Eastern North Carolina. Folks, injury timeout on the field. We will take it with him. All right, we're back off that injury timeout. Young man from Hunt able to get off the field on his own power. Got to rehydrate, folks. It's a weird night. It's been a weird last few weeks. All right, folks, here we go. Back to ball. Lohman, quick throw out into the flat. Up with it. Breaking a tackle. And it looked like that was 16 Braylon Lofton on the catch. And folks, it looks like we have another Hunt player down on the field across the way. Gang gets Hunt back, gets Fike back to the original line of scrimmage, but it looks like we're going to have another injury timeout. All right, Fike player able to get off the field under his own power. One of the two-way linemen, for Hunt, one of their two-way linemen, 51, I believe. I would bet we'll see him back. Dealing with the cramps on November 1st, folks. It's absolute craziness. All right, Lohman, empty backfield. It's 3rd and 10 for the Golden Demons. Take care of the football, young man. And Lohman, he's going to keep it. Lohman still on his feet. Lohman, another one. And Lohman, folks, I'll say that's one of the better 4-yard gains I've seen in a long time. But the Hunt defense comes up with the stop they needed. Not a bad possession for Fike. They're able to get a first down. They're able to get out of the shadow of their own goal end zone. And now you bring out Spencer, tell him to punt it away as far as you can, and turn around and play defense again. 4:40 to go in the third quarter. 14-12, Fike leading Hunt. Spencer gets it off. It's a low drive. It does take a Fike bounce, but it'll die at about the 46-yard line. Hunt going to have good field position coming out of it. Folks, big thanks, of course, to tonight's game sponsors. Brightspeed, your official game sponsor. JR's Maintenance, the Small Shops Mall and Trade It. Don Bullock Chevrolet, Joiner's Funeral Home, P.L. Woodard Hardware Store, and Nash Community College, your sponsors for the final week of the game of the week. Big thanks to all those guys who've been here for the season for us. All right, folks, here we go. Hunt with the ball. They trail by 2. Coming off a missed field goal. Throw. Caught. And a JR's Maintenance first down. Willoughby to Jason Bell. And now we have a Fike player down. I believe that is Spencer. And votes with Spencer down, will take an injury timeout. All right, folks, we're back. Spencer able to get off the field. We'll see when he's available to return. That's a big loss for Fike. They've lost a couple of big ones now. Cameron and Spencer. Here we go. Quick throw. Caught. And breaking a tackle is Alston. Alston in the middle of the field. He's going to have the first down. Niger Alston catching that ball in the slot, turning upfield. Moves the sticks. A JR's Maintenance first down. Ball at the 27-yard line. It's this Fike defense doing all they can with their backs against the wall. Clock runs 3:45 left in the third quarter. 2-point ball game. Handoff, Batts, and Batts is met at the line. Folks, Brandon Batts, of course, earlier in the second quarter, had a long touchdown run called back due to a block in the back. That would have given Hunt the lead. And then Hunt had a first and goal at the 3-yard line earlier in the third quarter. Ended up coming away with nothing. A field goal hits off the upright. And somehow Hunt, who seems to have dominated most of this game offensively, they trail by 2 points. Willoughby, throw, he's hit as he throws, caught, middle of the field, on his feet, down to the 10-yard line is Quentin Price. Move the sticks, that is a JR's Maintenance first down for the Warriors. First down and goal, ball at the 9-yard line, handoff, Batts fights his way forward, Batts stopped at the 3-yard line. It'll be second and goal, another hard-fought run from the, excuse me, folks, from the senior Brandon Batts, 5'11", 190 pounds. 2:14 to go in the third quarter. 14-12, Fike leads it. Hunt is knocking at the door. Bad snap. And down in the backfield is Willoughby. Bad snap leads to the sack. Oh, that's a couple times tonight. A bad snap has really messed up Hunt's timing. And now it is third and goal from the 7-yard line. This is about the spot Hunt was at earlier in this quarter. They had to settle for the field goal attempt that missed. Big play for Fike. And Batts handoff. Batts is going to be still pushing. We have got, what have we got? I'm waiting for a signal. Put 6 on the board. Warrior fans, that is a Hunt touchdown. Brandon Batts would not be denied. It looked like he was going to be stopped at about the 3-yard line, but number 5 kept the wheels churning. The line joined in, and the pack carried Batts into the end zone for the touchdown, and Hunt retake the lead. It'll be Dahl on to attempt the extra point. Dahl's extra point is up. It is good. With 1:18 remaining in the third quarter, Hunt retake the lead. 19-14 on the Bright Speed scoreboard. We'll have kickoff in just a moment. Tonight's game brought to you on WHIG TV by Brightspeed. Switch to the bright side. Also brought to you by JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services. Proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2619 Sunset Avenue in the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside, as well as Trade It now open inside the small shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet. The Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week.
The weak Wi-Fi at my old place led to some regrettable trolling. But here, Brightspeed got me set up with reliable fiber internet that works everywhere. Man, I'm good.
Move to Brightspeed Fiber Internet and switch to the bright side.
When you're buying a pre-owned car or truck, we know what's important to you. Selection. Choose from hundreds of hand-selected pre-owned vehicles on our website or lot. Dependability. We stand behind our pre-owned with factory or Don Bullock warranty. Price and monthly payments. We can get you in the vehicle that works for your budget. We'll handle all the DMV paperwork, including tags. Look through our inventory. It's updated daily. Third-generation owner and manager on site to help you. Doing business the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet.
Shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked fully of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid cash on the spot. Big news, Trade It is also now carrying an entire selection of lab-created diamonds, solitaires, studs, and engagement rings. All at 20 to 40% off the price of mined diamonds. These are actual diamonds just created in a lab. Same sparkle, same chemical composition, same beauty of mined diamonds. Come in and take a look. Next door, you can shop local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease. Locals, shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall.
Nash Community College is offering a brand new scholarship to new and current full-time curriculum students. Next NC offers $3,000 covering a full semester's tuition and course materials to North Carolina students making $80,000 or less. So take yourself to the next level by applying to Nash Community College and completing your FAFSA application. For more information, visit nashcc.edu/registration or by calling 252-451-8263.
In 123 years, many things change, but some things don't. Like Christmas shopping at P.L. Woodard in historic downtown Wilson. Nothing brings a smile to a little one like a radio flyer wagon or tricycle. Or how about a leaf blower, weed eater, blackstrap molasses, or old timer and trade pocket knives for anyone on your list. The ever popular crab pot Christmas trees are on display and ready to decorate your home for that special gift.
Come by P.L. Woodard and Company where you can find the old-fashioned magic of Christmas.
Hey folks, we are back. Hunt going to be kicking it off with a minute 18 remaining in the third quarter. They retake the lead, 19-14. Hunt has been on the doorstep multiple times. This time they finally kick in the door, get the touchdown, take the lead. And now the onus is back on Fike. Looks, Fike scored a touchdown on their second drive of the game. A beautifully lofted pass from Cameron Pittman to Braylon Lofton, and then immediately turned around and got a scoop and score fumble for a touchdown. Since then, it has been all Hunt. Here comes the return for Artis. Artis will be out just shy of about the 30-yard line. He'll be out about the 28. And it will be Fike football. What does Fike have up their sleeve? Looks Loatman still in at quarterback. Hunt shows blitz. They drop it off. Loatman drops a snap. Loatman rolling to his right. Throws it away. And there's a flag coming down to the backfield. Is this going to be intentional grounding? He was definitely out of the tackle box. And it is intentional grounding against Fike.
So that brings it second.
So Fike going to lose about, it's at about 11 yards on that.
Small time, that's a down. That brings up second and 20.
It's going to be second and, they're going to call it second and 20. We'll go with that. Fike got to figure something out quick. Loatman, the sophomore, in for Cameron Pittman. And he looks like he's seeing ghosts out there. Loatman, he's going down.
That brings up third and 29 for the Golden Demons.
Oh, this is going to be third and 29 coming up for the Golden Demons. Fike needs to get whatever they can to get ready for this punt. 28-26 into the third. 25 seconds left, and Hunt going to give him 5 yards. Keyshawn Richardson trying to come on a blitz, tried to time that one. Got to be 5 yards. They had to make it third and 24. Loatman takes a snap. Loatman. And Most Loatman is going to go down to the backfield. There's a sack for the Warriors, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Clock is rolling. I doubt Fike is going to try to rush out the punt team. Folks, that may be the end of the third quarter. Big thanks to tonight's sponsors, JR's Maintenance, the Small Shop Small and Trade It, Don Bullock Chevrolet, Joiner's Funeral Home, P.L. Woodard Hardware Store, and Nash Community College. Folks, it's time for the fourth quarter, the final quarter of the season coming up for the game of the week. It is 19-14, Hunt leading Fike, and we'll be right back with the fourth quarter on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week, WHIG TV. Tonight's game brought to you on WHIG TV by Brightspeed. Switch to the bright side. Also brought to you by JR's Maintenance Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services. Proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2619 Sunset Avenue in the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside, as well as Trade It, now open inside the small shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet. The Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week.
The weak Wi-Fi at my old place led to some regrettable trolling. But here, Brightspeed got me set up with reliable fiber internet that works everywhere. Man, I'm good.
Move to Brightspeed Fiber Internet and switch to the bright side.
When you're buying a pre-owned car or truck, we know what's important to you. Selection. Choose from hundreds of hand-selected pre-owned vehicles on our website or lot. Dependability. We stand behind our pre-owned with factory or Don Bullock warranty. Price and monthly payments. We can get you in the vehicle that works for your budget. We'll handle all the DMV paperwork, including tags. Look through our inventory. It's updated daily. Third-generation owner and manager on site to help you. Doing business the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet.
Shop local at Trade It and Small Shop Small. Trade It is stocked fully of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid cash on the spot. Big news, Traded is also now carrying an entire selection of lab-created diamonds, solitaires, studs, and engagement rings, all at 20 to 40% off the price of mined diamonds. These are actual diamonds just created in a lab. Same sparkle, same chemical composition, same beauty of mined diamonds. Come in and take a look. Next door, you can shop local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease. Locals, shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall.
Nash Community College is offering a brand new scholarship to new and current full-time curriculum students. Next NC offers $3,000 covering a full semester's tuition and course materials to North Carolina students making $80,000 or less. So take yourself to the next level by applying to Nash Community College and completing your FAFSA application. For more information, visit nashcc.edu/registration or by calling 252-451-8263.
In 123 years, many things change, but some things don't. Like Christmas shopping at P.L. Woodard in historic downtown Wilson. Nothing brings a smile to a little one like a Radio Flyer wagon or tricycle. Or how about a leaf blower, weed eater, blackstrap molasses, or old-timer and trade pocket knives for anyone on your list. The ever-popular crab pot Christmas trees are on display and ready to decorate your home for that special gift.
Come by P.L. Woodard and Company where you can find the old-fashioned magic of Christmas.
Folks, back on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week. Fourth quarter action underway. Fike going to be punting it. 4th and long. Folks, since Cameron Pittman went out, the Fike offense having a lot of trouble. It's a bad punt. Oh, luckily for Fike, it does at least take a Golden Demon bounce. Well, folks, not only are they missing Cameron Pittman, but also their normal punter slash tight end slash linebacker Connor Spencer went out of this ball game earlier. Backup punter. It was an ugly punt, but it does at least get them a little bit of yardage netting the other way. And now Hunt. First play coming up of the fourth quarter. They have a 5-point lead, 19-14 on the Brightspeed scoreboard. Hunt has a chance to put a nail in the Fike coffin if they can go down and score. Hunt has been fantastic defensively tonight. They're going deep. Willoughby's got him in. Caught. Put 6 on the board, Warrior fans. That is a Hunt touchdown. Barnes Willoughby to Niger Austin. And folks, that may be the first nail that comes down on the Fike Golden Demons tonight. Dahl on to attempt the extra point. Snap, hold, Dahl's kick on the way is good. 11:45 remaining in the fourth quarter. Hunt extends their lead. They lead at 26-14 here on the Game of the Week. All right, Hunt about to kick it off. Big thanks to tonight's game sponsors. JR's Maintenance, the Small Shops Mall and Trade It, Don Bullock Chevrolet, Joiner's Funeral Home, P.L. Woodard Hardware Store, and Nash Community College. Of course, the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week on the Brightspeed scoreboard. Hunt 26, Fike 14. Folks, since Fike's early touchdown pass, the Hunt defense has been stifling. Will Dahl, big kick into the end zone. And Fike will start over their own 20-yard line. So they're not done yet, but the Fike Golden Demons find themselves in a hole. And they are running out of time to be able to dig their way out of it. Folks, they're without their starting quarterback, Cameron Pittman. Daryl Loatman is in. He has not had his best night in relief. The swarming Hunt defense coming at him. Handoff, that's Pert. the secondary. Pert slides off. Pert. And a nice run from Jeremiah Pert. And folks, we've got a late flag coming in. If we got some sideline shenanigans. Folks, I'll give it to these two teams. Usually by now we've had half a dozen personal fouls. We've only had a couple tonight. But it looks like this one's going to come in, and for not at a good time for Hunt. Folks, it was going to be second down at about a yard, but it is a penalty against Hunt. 15 yards into the play. So that turns into a really big play for Fike. And folks, right now, the way the Hunt defense have played, folks, the only way they're really going to get hurt is by hurting themselves. And that's exactly what they do with that play. Ball on the 45-yard line. Fike has some breathing room. That's pretty much a 25-yard gain after the penalty. Loatman. He's got to get rid of that football. He goes down. He'll lose a yard. So right now, Daryl Loatman looks really unsure of himself when to let that football go. I don't know if I'm not trying to feed Jeremiah Pert and see if he can carry me for a little bit. Snap, Loatman, there's a flag on the play. Loatman, fake, Loatman's in trouble. He's going to get back to about his original line of scrimmage. Flag on the play, though, believe that's going to go against Fike. And it will be against Fike. 5-yard penalty against the Golden Demons. So they'll replay second down.
That penalty is declined. That'll make it 3rd and 10.
All right, so folks, yard gain on the play. Hunt going to decline the penalty. That'll bring up 3rd down and 10. And now Loatman needs to make a play. If he's got to play in him, now's the time to make it for Fike. They need to at least get this to a manageable 4th down. Loatman rolls to his left. Loatman. And Loatman's going to go down. He might have gained a yard on the play. It'll bring up 4th down. No, he got back to the original line of scrimmage. So ball at the 45. It'll bring up 4th down. And Fike doesn't have much of a choice here. They're going to have to go for it. All right, 3 receivers split out to the right. Loatman's got to get rid of the football. Loatman loses it. Loatman, he throws. It's caught. And trying to find some running room. Folks, a flag comes in. Folks, Loatman last second got that ball to Tykees Williams. There may be a face mask coming up here against Hunt. Let's see what we've got. Folks, if Hunt once again keeps this drive alive with a penalty. Oh, it's going to be an illegal block against Fike. It will be declined. And Hunt will take over 1st and 10 with 9:23 remaining and a 12-point lead. And the Hunt Warriors, their defensive flexing has finally come on the good for them. They have played a really strong defensive game tonight. Just took their offense a little while to catch up with them. And the ball going to be moved to the 45-yard line. Huh. folks, here we go. Willoughby throw, incomplete. He was looking for his receiver, Jason Bell. Rocky Mount just missed a field goal. Would have put him up by 5. 6 minutes left. 2-point game. Folks, we just got an update. Rocky Mount just missing a field goal. 6:19 remaining in that ball game. Rocky Mount leading Northern Nash 28-26. Carry left side. That is the youngster, Thomas. Thomas has the sideline. He cuts back inside. Thomas going to be down inside the 10. And it will be a big JR's first down. JR's maintenance first down for Hunt. And folks, the Hunt Warriors taking the ball. They may be marching their way to victory here in their regular season finale. Willoughby, Thomas. Thomas cuts back inside. He's going to be down around the 6-yard line. Now let's put him at the 7. 2nd and goal.
Bring up 2nd and goal.
Second down, Willoughby in shotgun. He's got Barnes beside him. Handoff up the middle. Excuse me, that's Batts. Batts not going to get much. See, they gave him forward progress to just outside the 5-yard line. I'll bring up 3rd down and goal.
They already put their own touchdown.
All right, 3rd down and goal for the Warriors. (26-14). Hunt leads Fike. 7.5 to go in this ball game. Fike, if they have any chance, need a stop, but it looks like we're going to have a timeout. And folks, we're going to take that timeout with them. Our last break of the ball game. We will be back with the conclusion of the 4th quarter here on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week on WHIG TV. Tonight's game brought to you on WHIG TV by Brightspeed. Switch to the bright side. Also brought to you by JR's Maintenance, Commercial and Industrial Metal Fabrication Services. Proud to support student athletes. Small Shops Mall, 2619 Sunset Avenue in the former Steinmart building. Dozens of locally owned shops inside, as well as Trade It, now open inside the small shops. Don Bullock Chevrolet, 1920 North Wesleyan Boulevard in Rocky Mount. Doing it the better way at Don Bullock Chevrolet. The Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week.
The weak Wi-Fi at my old place led to some regrettable trolling. But here, Brightspeed got me set up with reliable fiber internet that works everywhere. Man, I'm good.
Move to Brightspeed Fiber Internet and switch to the bright side.
When you're buying a pre-owned car or truck, we know what's important to you. Selection. Choose from hundreds of hand-selected pre-owned vehicles on our website or lot. Dependability. We stand behind our pre-owned with factory or Don Bullock warranty. Price and monthly payments. We can get you in the vehicle that works for your budget. We'll handle all the DMV paperwork, including tags. Look through our inventory. It's updated daily. 3rd generation owner and manager on site to help you. Doing business the better way. Don Bullock Chevrolet.
Shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall. Trade It is stocked fully of gently used items, all backed by a 30-day warranty. Plus, when you shop at Trade It and you bring some items you're not using anymore, you can get paid cash on the spot. Big news, Traded is also now carrying an entire selection of lab-created diamonds, solitaires, studs, and engagement rings, all at 20 to 40% off the price of mined diamonds. These are actual diamonds just created in a lab. Same sparkle, same chemical composition, same beauty of mined diamonds. Come in and take a look. Next door, you can shop local merchants selling a variety of goods. Or you can open your own retail store at Small Shops Mall with no long-term lease. Locals, shop local at Trade It and Small Shops Mall.
Nash Community College is offering a brand new scholarship to new and current full-time curriculum students. Next NC offers $3,000 covering a full semester's tuition and course materials to North Carolina students making $80,000 or less. So take yourself to the next level by applying to Nash Community College and completing your FAFSA application. For more information, visit nashcc.edu/registration or by calling 252-451-8263.
In 123 years, many things change, but some things don't. Like Christmas shopping at P.L. Woodard in historic downtown Wilson. Nothing brings a smile to a little one like a Radio Flyer wagon or tricycle. Or how about a leaf blower, weed eater, blackstrap molasses, or old-timer and trade pocket knives for anyone on your list. The ever-popular crab pot Christmas trees are on display and ready to decorate your home for that special gift.
Come by P.L. Woodard and Company where you can find the old-fashioned magic of Christmas.
And we welcome you back on the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week on WHIG TV. Wes Bradshaw coming to you from Hunt High School as the Hunt Warriors lead Fike by a score of 26-14, 7:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Hunt trying to put a stamp on this football game. 3rd and goal from the 5. Fike trying to make what could prove to be their last stand of the night. Handoff, Bats stretches. Bats going to walk it in. Put 6 on the board, Warrior fans. That's a Hunt touchdown. Brandon Bats from 5 yards out. And that should be all she wrote tonight here in the Wilson County matchup. Dahl on to attempt the extra point. Snaps up, kick is up. And it is good. 7:14 to go here in the fourth quarter on the Brightspeed scoreboard. Hunt 33, Fike 14. It's the game of the week. All right, we are back. Dahl to kick it off. Another big boot from Will Dahl. And Fike will start off at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Folks, what does Fike have left? They are playing short man. And they are not finding much joy here in the second half. Pittman back in the ballgame for Fike. He's going to give it a shot. There's a throw. Caught. Pert out in the secondary. It's going to be a first down. And we have a Hunt player down. Injury timeout. All right, player able to get off the field for Hunt. We have seen some cramps tonight. It is unseasonably warm here in early November. We do have some humidity in the air. Pittman looking to throw, gets it off. That ball hung up there. He is lucky that wasn't picked off. Tyquan Matthews had eyes all day on it, unable to make a play. Cameron Pittman is out there trying to make something happen, but you can tell his mobility is severely limited. And this is a quarterback who thrives off of his ability to move and throw the ball on the run. Looks like that left ankle is heavily taped. He's going to have to keep an eye out, folks. Playoffs coming next week. Folks, Northern Nash has scored late to take a 4-point lead against Rocky Mount. Throw to Spencer's incomplete off his hands. up third down. Folks, extra point pending. Northern Nash has gone up 32-28 on Rocky Mount. Just under 2 minutes left in that one. That game, of course, for the outright Big East title. Both teams coming in tonight's game at 5-0 in conference play. Northern Nash undefeated on the season. Chance to be the number 1 seed in the East. Pittman in trouble. He's going down. Keyshawn Richardson coming on the blitz. And Pittman had really no chance to get away from it. Fourth down and 18. And Fike going to keep the offense on the field. This is pretty much it for them. 6:44 remaining. Clock is running. Fike down 3 scores. Pittman, quick throw, caught on the screen. Artis on his feet. Artis slips a tackle. He picks up the first down and more. Folks, Hunt, it looked like they had the play on Artis, and then a couple of Warriors just held up on it. I think each of them was expecting the other one to make a tackle. Artis splits them, makes the play. All right, folks, Northern has gotten the 2-point conversion. 34-28, they lead it. A 6-point lead for Northern Nash with 1:52 remaining in that ball game. Rocky Mount going to get the ball back. We'll see what the Griffons can do. Pittman, he's going deep. That ball is out of play. Was a little underthrown. He was looking for Braylon Lofton. But, folks, you can really tell with Pittman, he can't put much behind the football right now. He can't plant that back foot. I'll take it back. If I was a right-hander, he can't plant that front foot, can't really step into the throw. He ends up leaving that one up there. Lofton able to make a play to keep Hunt from coming down with it. 6:03 remaining. And, it's picked! It's picked! They tried to call up the screen, and it's picked by the big man, C.J. Dickerson. Dickerson, the sophomore defensive tackle, the big boy's dream. He comes up with the interception. Right place, right time. Let's see, only thing missing from the dream for Dickerson was the return for the touchdown and then the exhausted dance that would have followed. With the football back, I believe that's the 4th turnover of the night for Fike. Nice run, folks. We're being told that there was a controversial play on the last Northern Nash drive, a controversial no call on a fumble that Rocky Mount had recovered. The play was called an incomplete pass, and Northern went down and scored. Folks, we're going to give you a final on that ball game when we get it. Timeout on the field by Fike, and we'll take a timeout with them. All right, folks, we are back. Hunt, Willoughby, handoff, tackle in the backfield. And, folks, you love to see that sportsmanship after the play. The Fike player helping up the Hunt player. Something you don't really see in a rivalry like this very often. Folks, Rocky Mount scores with 1:38 left, missed the extra point. They are tied at 34 right now with 1.5 minutes remaining over at Rocky Mount, between Rocky Mount and Northern. Folks, all I can get of it, it looks like Rocky Mount took the first play, went 80 yards, scored, and then missed the extra point. 34-34, we'll keep you updated. Willoughby, handoff. And running up the middle is Keyshawn Richardson. Also on the play, timeout on the field. Timeout, Fike. 4:41 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Fourth down, Hunt going to be punting it away. Bad snap, Dahl up with it though. Dahl, that's a great punt. And it's going to take a Hunt bounce out of bounds at the 6-yard line. And with 4:33 remaining, Hunt leads 33-14 on the Brightspeed scoreboard. They will give the ball back over to Fike. And let's see what Fike's going to do, folks. Cameron Pittman looked really ragged on that last drive. He can't really move. And it looks like they are going to go back to Loatman. Folks, down 3 scores with about 4.5 minutes left. I don't really know what you got here. Handoff, Pert looking for some running room. He keeps fighting outside. And Pert will pick up about 3 yards on the play. Clock runs. Folks, Hunt with a win tonight. They'll get improved to 6-4 on the season. They'll go to 5-2 in conference play. They will be the second place finisher in the Quad County 3A conference. Fike going to go to an even 5-5 on the season. Depending on outcomes of games around the conference, they will end up no worse than third place. It'll be a false start against Fike. Folks, we are told, I'm just getting information coming via text, folks, Rocky Mountain did score. It was an 80-yard screen pass that they scored to tie the game against Northern. We'll try to get you a final. Here comes the blitz and flag on the play. I believe that it was I'm going to say a false start against Fike. Second and 14, clock runs 3.5. Loatman throw, incomplete. And it'll be third down and 14 coming up. Third and long. Loatman checking with his receivers. Loatman's got to get this play off. There it is, a snap. Loatman steps up. He's going deep. Underthrown and intercepted. Coming back the other way. Still on his feet for the Warriors. And finally taken down. That is 22, Ty Lee Jones, the senior. And that should effectively put this ball game to bed tonight. 3:18 remaining. Hunt will have the ball. Folks, 49 seconds left. Northern with the ball, 1st and 10 on the Rocky Mount 48. So once again, we're going to try to give you the final on that game, and folks, unfortunately, coming off the field, having to be helped off by teammates, that is Ty Lee Jones. But the fact that Jones gets off the field means we can play football. Folks, Hunt going to win this football game tonight, but they have taken some shots. They're going to definitely have to be in the training room this week. The playoffs start next Friday. Hunt looks like they're locking in the number 2 seed from the Quad County 3A. And And handoff, trying to get some running room is JT Thomas. No gain on the play. Clock will run as we approach the 3-minute mark. Folks, could we be heading to overtime at Rocky Mount? 42 seconds left in that one. We'll let you know something. Folks, Hunt milking the clock best they can. They're going to take it away a game. I don't know if they meant to go that far with it. Okay, never mind. That is going to be a false start against Hunt. Once again, letting the clock run, and there Willoughby will snap it, and trying to find some running room is Thomas. And Thomas going to lose some yardage on the play. And timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout with him. All right, that was Fike's final timeout. Third down and goal from the 20. Handoff. And looking for running room there. I believe that was Bats. No, check it. That was Richardson. And flag on the play. Folks, Northern Nash was at the 5-yard line. They have fumbled the football. Refs are discussing that ball might have gone out of the end zone. If so, that's going to be a touchback. Folks, we'll update you. There are 17 seconds left in Rocky Mount. Tie ball game. Folks, if that ball went out of the end zone, it's going to be Rocky Mount football, and we could be heading to overtime. All right, so a penalty against Fike. It'll be 4th down. Ball on the 12-yard line, 4th and goal. And, folks, it is a touchback. Northern Nash fumbles the ball out of the end zone. We could be heading to overtime at Rocky Mount. Richardson trying to find his way. He's caught the corner. Richardson puts his head down, puts 6 on the board. That's a Mojo Warrior touchdown. And Hunt will put the icing on the cake. Folks, we are officially going to overtime at Rocky Mount. Northern and Rocky Mount tied at 34. If we get a final while we're here, we'll let you know. Dahl's kick is up. It is good with 1:07 remaining here at Hunt. The Warriors have completely dominated the second half of this football game. And the score 40-14. It is going to be a Mojo win. Woo, folks, what a final night of high school football of the regular season. Hunt has taken complete control in the second half tonight. They're going to beat Fike. Big thanks to tonight's game sponsors, JR's Maintenance, Small Shop Small and Traded, Don Bullock Chevrolet, Joiner's Funeral Home, P.L. Woodard Hardware Store, Nash Community College. Folks, the story of the night, though, is going on at Rocky Mount. The second time in 3 weeks, the Griffons come in as big underdogs, and they are going to overtime with a chance to win the Big East Championship. My goodness, folks, just storylines all around. You know, it's going crazy around the state tonight. It always seems to happen on Halloween week. You always get something funny going on. Doll's kick is going to be brought out by Artis at the 1. Artis loses his footing coming up. There's going to be a flag on the field. And folks, a minute 4. We're just trying to get through the last minute of this football game without something erupting. Maybe a hold block in the back. Penalty against Fike. That's going to take it back. Loatman in, and Fike looks like they need to run another player out. Hand off. Still on his feet is Pert. He's got a first down and more. This clock is running. Well, actually stopped on the play. And it looks like we've got a personal foul against Hunt. Pert, carry, and Pert back to the line of scrimmage. And let's see if Fike wants to run another play. And it looks like Fike will run one more play. And Jeremiah Pert, he has a first down and still fighting forward. We are at 0-0, and that is the ball game. The Wilson County rivalry goes the way of Hunt here in 2024. Final score on the Brightspeed scoreboard: Hunt 40, Fike 14. Folks, as the Hunt players celebrate on the field, a big thanks to tonight's game sponsors, JR's Maintenance, Small Shops Mall and Trade It, Dunn Bullock Chevrolet, Joiners Funeral Home, P.L. Woodard Hardware Store, and Nash Community College. Well, folks, that is going to wrap up our coverage tonight from Hunt High School. It's going to wrap up our coverage for the season. Folks, a big thanks to everyone who contributed to making this season what it was here on WHIG TV. First and foremost, big thanks to Coach Johnny for coming out of the bullpen to pitch, folks, what I have to call a perfect game tonight in his single appearance in the season. Big thanks to Coach Johnny. Folks, Robbie Morris, our girl D, who ran the camera all season, big thanks to those guys. They made it happen. And to all of my co-hosts this season, all of our color commentators, be it Kenny Dickerson, be it Ryan Jones, and be it the legend himself, Richard Sarmiento. Big thanks to all those guys. A big thanks to all our sponsors who are here with us all season. They are the ones who make it possible to do the game of the week each and every week. Well, folks, that's it. My wife said this is as far as I could go this season, and we had to call it quits. So we are going to do that. That and the state of North Carolina charges just way too much money to do post-game. So anyway, there's my mini rant. That's all I'm giving you. All right, guys, final score once again from Hunt. The Warriors 40, Golden Demons 14. I'm Wes Bradshaw. We'll see you guys back next year for the Brightspeed High School Football Game of the Week on WHIG TV.